Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Oh my god. Oh! Holy! What the hell, bro? That was one shot. I'm no scoping him. Oh! Oh my god! It's chat. I called it too. Stalkers know better, chat. They're not gonna mess with us. Don't you worry about that. We got the situation under el controlo. Under el control. Oh! Stim!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh! Come on, get him. Get him! Woo! Come on, baby! As I said, today we're just fucking unstoppable. Sipping from the chalice of victory. Because guess what? Victory is all we know. The chalice of victory. Where did you get it? My grandfather used to slay dragons pretty much every other day because, you know, why the fuck not? And he carved this beauty from the asshole of a dragon. And that's why it's so shiny and so powerful. Sit down.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah, I'm just too good. That's all it is. I really am. I truly am the best. Re-gear right here. Look at them. That's like fit. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is. You can't make that shit up.
You know, I got two left thumbs. I totally forgot what you're supposed to do.
Really? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm doing Thank you, I pressed square. Is it gone? Green. Do you know how to
It's gone!
You told me.
Oh! Just gotta build it up.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby! Woo! What is up, chat? How we doing today? How we feeling? Yo, chat, I got a good feeling about today, bro. Drago, Sasha, Best, Dante Granado, Anuri, Zombie Slayer, Dark, Create Gaming, Baba Yaga. Yo, I love that name. Forn, Speed, and Spaco. How we doing, baby? El Borracho, Dark, Gobi Bryant, Cuba, Bronny, Hadouken. How we feeling, everyone? Good to see you guys in chat. Thank you so much for showing the love and hopping in every single day. How we feeling today, chat? It is far too early in my day, says old man. Well, I mean, it is pretty early, but look what you're looking at. You know what I mean? Valdus, what's up? Always forget how handsome Pips is. Always takes me by surprise, says Sasha. I mean, if you know, you know. You know? And if you don't know, you still gotta know. Because that is the truth. I'm not gonna lie, though, dude. It surprises me, too. Like, you have to deal with this, like, a few hours a day. I gotta deal with this every day, 24/7. Walk by the mirror. Look at this mythical body, right? Like, carved out. Almost like... I literally, sometimes, I'll look at the body and... It's like, holy shit, I guess Michelangelo had some free time, you know? He carved me or something. It's freaking insane. And it's just the truth as well. Feeling good, hoping we get some Predator strain in the next... I love the positive attitude, Paco. Pips is peak. Boys, I got a girlfriend, and she told me we can do it with Helldivers cosplay. Speed, go to the... Speed, go to the first fuck. Speed, listen to me. Turn off the stream right now. Sprint as fast as you can to the first jewelry shop and marry her. Thank me later. I take that back. I take that back. First, make sure if she enjoys hover pack more than jump pack. The answer has to be yes. And number 2, she plays above difficulty 5. Now you can go. Pips tries to avoid the mirror so he doesn't stare for hours. Yeah, it literally gets downlocked. Where can we see that intro again? The songs and clips were dope, says Vargas. I usually just... You can't see it anywhere. I just started them out of the stream like that, you know? I'm happy you like it, though. I like the jump back. Well, I mean, every family has a weirdo. You know what I mean? You're still welcome. We still love you. But don't get me wrong. I love the jump back too, though. Now I'm going to ask my girl if we can do that. This is Paco. You should. All right, bro. I'm heading out. Thank you for the tips. This speed. So, baby, I'll become a Mandalorian this past days today. Can we start probing bugs now? Just bugs. Overpack is peak. Dude, it's so good. Local says, me and my girlfriend literally kill it on Automatons 10. Let's go, baby. Chat, what are we expecting today? Let's be honest. What are we expecting today? Anything specific that you guys are expecting today or no? How do I just saw your links? I've seen that game, actually. I've seen it, and it looks pretty good. I'm interested in that game. It isn't more Pret Strain or Firebot, honestly. I need to do a poll. Speaking of that, I need to do a poll. First, let's set a goal, as we always do, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to pick my loadouts, let me drop this. Pick Pips loadout, aka cooked Pips. Boom, let's start this goal. And I need to do a poll, and I need your feedback on this. I can bring it back to the devs if you do engage with this, so please do start a poll. Do you think Fred bugs and new bots should be in the game longer? Yes, please. They are fun. No, I don't care. Figure this out. There will be a new MO today at the wait, yesterday we didn't get a new MO? We did get a new MO, right? So how is there gonna be a new MO today? What are you talking about, Brownie? Have you lost your damn mind? Yeah, Brownie's been on high amount of copium. Jay, what's up, man? El Pipserino. I doubt we will get anything major today. Okay, look at the name of the Joel, listen. Look at the name of the stream. This is unlimited copium, bro. You can't say that, bro. We're coping, bro. Right? We're like we're inhaling all of it, dude. We need the copium to flow through your veins. So instead of be like, dude, there's not gonna be anything today, why don't we maximize the cope, dude? You know what I mean? Too much copium? There is never too much copium, bro. We need unlimited, maximized, coped out of our minds situation. I'm just being realistic. We know an Arrowhead for a year. No, this guy, bro. What is realistic about being we're coping, bro? The whole point is to be unrealistic, bro. Brett breathed in a copium, so we will let it slide. Exactly, bro. Imagine a patch drops today. Weapon customization drops. Grenade launcher fix patch incoming. So speed. Okay, we can start the copium right there. We can start the copium right there. Grenade launcher fix. I like that. I like that. Little amounts, not too much copium, but we're getting there. No, I have. It's 4 a.m. for me. That's peak copium. There you go. Okay, he took a little dosage, you know. Joe, stop being a party pooper, says Brownie. Brownie, you're the one to talk. You thought we were gonna get a new MO. But then again, you were coping though. Oh, you were coping. Hover perk, dude. If they nerf hover pack, dude, imagine how pissed the people would be. Brother, they are young. Give them time, says and. They nerf the hover pack, I might go insane. I know people will lose their shit. People will lose their shit if they nerf the hover pack, which I don't think they will. People will lose their damn mind. They will. They will. What the hell is a waiting in the room, Pip? nerf and we throw in bricks at their house. If they nerf hover pack, we riot. Hey, I'm gonna be rioting with you. We should low-key adjust how high we want to go with hover pack. Deinstall. It's one of the few things they've released that perfect in its first form. I don't think it's perfect. I think it needs a little bit work. I think it's incredible though. Well, I will say it this way. I think that the hover pack is currently my favorite stratagem in the game, hands down. Pips knows something we don't. He's a propaganda commander after all. I don't. This time I don't, chat. I promise. I don't know anything. But I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Last week I knew, but like last week I knew like the trailer was gonna drop and everything because Arrowhead was kind enough to give us trailers and everything and the patch notes and whatnot. That's how our videos went out live so early. And I triple check everything. So I already asked, so people can, people leaked that they. I triple checked with them. I was like, is that okay to say that you guys did that? And they were like, yeah, of course. Afterwards, we don't mind. So that's why I'm saying this. Half-Life 3 trailer incoming. Yeah, it's gonna drop in Helldivers to Discord. Hover pack works best against bots. I see you've not thrown cocaine away, huh? It needs a second or two longer hover and fast landing, as well as a cancel. It needs a cancel button and faster landing. I don't think it needs more airtime. Destiny 3 trailer incoming. It would be funny. I got a feeling Destiny 3 is going to be announced this year. I don't know why. Arrowhead going to be announced the new devs of the next F-Zero. Dude, I was kind of looking on the market for some new games that we as a community will be covering. Bro, I found a bunch of good games. Like, no joke. No joke. Well, let me be more precise with that. I found 2 games that I think you guys will fucking love. Let me grab these. 1 second. So one was this, and the other one was this. Let me stop this, and let me stop this as well. Okay, let me show you. Give me 1 second. Boom, as we're waiting. This is, so I found 2 games that are going to be perfect for our community, right? One of them is this, chat. Horde shooter. Horde shooter-ish co-op. Okay, so we got this one, right? Right? And then we have this one. This looks very interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Look at this one. Look at this one, chat.
We've had reports of rogue sticky notes replicating across this sector. If you don't cut back their numbers, this whole place will be yellow by morning. This crisis ain't over. Now get through the containment door to the next zone.
Bro,
Might contain
I'm not gonna lie. This right here is exactly how the gun looks in the finals.
safe room dead ahead. Might contain something useful, but it'll probably attract a lot of...
Bro, they've been making amazing changes to Killing Floor 3.
You
By
already
the way,
opened it.
I'm following all of their updates.
You sure kicked the nest.
What's up, Max?
There's hiss all over you.
Stand back! Piggy's coming out!
I'm paper. You gotta shoot him off me.
This looks cool.
Last containment door's open. Go, go.
It's all gonna depend, like, at the on the progression system. Obviously, to be honest with you, I like it as long as the progression system is nice. It should be fine. But if there's no decent progression system, then you know it might be tough. But we'll see how that one goes. Killing Floor has been making incredible adjustments to the game, though. I will say that. I don't know if they have good morning cheeky have said like anything. So it is still 2025 coming out, they said, when it comes to Killing Floor, which I'm very excited about. I want to play that game. We're working together on a timeline forward to another opportunity to show you a more polished version of Killing Floor 3. When we're ready to share more details, you will be first to know. Until then, thank you for your continued patience and overwhelming support. I think this might have been the best thing that happened to Killing Floor 3. You know, so I'm excited. I'm very excited for Killing Floor 3. I really liked it, even though it was in trash state. Like, imagine if it just becomes way better than what we played in its bad state. That's gonna be insanely cool, bro. That's gonna be insanely cool. So I think that it has huge potential and it can be a really fun horde game. Like really, really fun horde game. And I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. By the way, the shorts on our channel are doing crazy. I found this guy, dude, on TikTok. He keeps uploading my shit on his TikTok and he's getting like 150,000, 300,000 views on my fucking shorts. On TikTok, dude, and he doesn't even tag my channel. I need to start uploading my shit on TikTok as well. I just don't have time, bro. I don't have time. I'm always doing something. I'm always working. Pip, ask Arrowhead why most of the 500s are disappearing. I don't think they're disappearing. I think it's lag. Me and the Thick were talking about this. It's delay 100%. Duck, what's up, man? Oh, I read somebody's comment. He was saying, Honor Phoenix says, hey, new here. I've been playing Helldivers 2. I'm struggling on console to hit those weak points. I recently learned about the motion sensor control settings and I'm wondering what you think and if it's good. I literally use mostly the basic controls on Helldivers. I don't do anything crazy. Can always upload for you, says Hadu. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see, Hadu. I don't want to bother you with that. Let's hunt him down. What the fuck? That's not fair. Don't let that dude get away with it. What am I gonna do? I don't have the time and energy to chase him right now. I think the shorts are really good. Yeah, I can see that, like, by the viewership. One of our shorts hit like 100k plus on YouTube and most of them are still climbing. September 17, you forget all of this for GTA 6. I'm probably not gonna be playing GTA 6. I've never enjoyed GTA 6. I mean, we'll see. If it looks interesting to me, I'll play. But if it's just the old GTA 6 where I'm gonna run around and it's not for me. Never been for me. You know what I mean? Well, we'll see.
The Helldivers battle for freedom. Let us decide where to enter the fray.
Should be epic. It's one of those games, right? Like, I don't know, man. We'll check it out and feel it out, and if it's any good, we're gonna see. I'll definitely give it a go though. It's not gonna be like I'm not gonna give it a go. Bugs, do you think we'll get this patch? Not terminates? Oh, okay. I don't know, dude. We have been getting a lot of bugs though, for sure. Like the fact that for example, the old glitch is back is kind of crazy. Like the ragdolling shit. That's not fun. 88% yes. Yeah. Well, let's get some more votes. See how it goes, right? Wait until the end of the stream. And I don't know why you would vote no. Like even the 12% is crazy to me. Like why would 1 person out of 10 think that it's a bad thing to have them in the game? Dude, my whole PC is crashing. Headless chargers. What the hell? Thanks for your thoughts. Enjoyed your Warbond tier list you uploaded recently, and I hope also we get new content in the near future. I'm ahead to bed. Good night. Yeah, you have a great night, my dude. Thank you for hopping in. And as for new content, I really doubt we're getting anything anytime soon. Probably until the next Warbond. Like what? Yeah, the planet will get destroyed, I'm assuming, and shit will happen for a few days, but that's about it probably. The jump pack ragdolling you if you're going to fast forward is so annoying. It's horrible. One of the worst additions to the game, in my opinion. What's up, Rated? Wants the game on easy mode all the time, probably. Who does? The new enemy should be mission modified. Oh, you mean the 10% or the 13%? Mission modifiers as many have. The new enemies should be mission modifiers as many have suggested. I think that they should just completely change how the mission modifiers work. They should let the player pick the modifiers. Depending on how many bad ones you pick, you should be getting better rewards. That's what I think. Like it was in the first Ascendant. That's one thing that felt good. I want to take the high risk and give me more reward. And if I don't want to do that, that's up to me. Then keep it the way it is, you know? Bots feel much more manageable and fair as it is right now. Extremely rare to fail nowadays. It's always been like that. Bots always been easier when it comes to missions. The problem with bots right now is the old ragdolling coming back to the game. So it's not working as intended right now. The bugs are completely... the bots are completely just fucked up right now. Making it hard enough to try is fine, but making it too hard would make a lot of people stop playing. So it's a risk, I feel like. Well, it depends, because that's why you have modifiers, and that's why you need to have the ability for the player to choose. Like if there's look at it right now, if you follow your logic, right, most people play on 7 difficulty at the moment, 6 to 7, right? So they're already not playing difficulty 10, but that didn't make them stop playing the game. They're still playing on 6 and 7, right? That's what it... Yo, Dream! The more amount of... Dream, get ready. I think in 2 days it's dropping. The more amount of diversity in enemy types literally can only make any game better. One of the best things about the Dark Souls game is the amount of enemy types. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's not just... it's gonna be the whole topic that we've talked about so many times, but it's not just that. Like it's a vision thing. Like they just believe the game is something different. And in many ways, in many ways they agree with the community, but in some things they think that they have this vision of the game and they believe it to be true, and that's it. And that's it. Like that is it. Okay, like you can't do anything about it. Like that's just how they think. They think, for example, if you take the whole role-playing thing, right? It's just how they think. They think that role-playing is more important than having the ability of changing armor looks as skins, right? So it's just how two groups of people think differently. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that my argument against that would be, right, like if you're creating a, let's say I created a warbond and I wanted it to be like the cowboy one right now, right? And I worked so hard on that armor, which, by the way, the armor looks incredible. Okay, the problem I have is, doesn't it feel worse for me if I worked so hard on this armor and I want you to role play with it, you guys realize, right? Like in approximately after the first week of that armor dropping, nobody's ever going to run that armor. Like 1 out of 10 maybe runs the armor, right? But everybody's going to stop running the armor. Okay, some people will, as I said, like a minority. So doesn't it feel worse technically that I spent so much energy, passion, and love about this armor to make it look good, feel good, and it is good? But now nobody's gonna use it and the way it looks anyway. So wouldn't it be better, you know, to give them the ability to actually role play? So if he wants to look like a cowboy, yeah, be a cowboy, you know what I mean? But readjust the skins. Yeah, of course, Drago. Yeah. And it is also smarter from a sales perspective as well. Yeah, same with the unflinching armors. Looks amazing, but the passive is utterly worthless, so close to no one uses it. Exactly. Why would you use it? Just have to wait for paint them black and yellow. Most of them also don't have the color I'm liking for, man. Exactly. The cowboy emote is peak gaming. I almost re-downloaded Helldivers just to mess around with the emote. It is really cool. Problem when turned... Oh, what's hard to sing? Because I have a problem when I turn it around next to a mirror. I can't stop staring. Any ideas how to help? Pips, I have a problem. Turn around next to my mirror. Turn it... Okay. How... No. Yo, what's up, Pips? Says Will. What up, Will? Just want a color palette. So many pieces I'd like to use if I could just get them in black and yellow. Junkie, what's up? Good to hear. Yeah. The black and yellow mod is a certified banger. Look it up. I agree. I would love to be able to pick from a pool of slot number 1 and number 2 passives when I'm picking my... Yeah. And I'm not even saying that because... that most likely they will never do. They will probably never do that because I just from my understanding, I think that for them that's too far. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying the looks because I truly believe that they like look. I think that the chemical agent's armor look dope as hell, like for what's supposed to be. I think that the cowboy armor looks incredible. Like the heavy armor looks freaking dope, bro, and the light armor looks incredible as well, right? So for me, it's like so many cool looking armors at the moment in the game, right? Like then you have the truth enforcers, and I'm like, it's a waste. Like people put in work. You made this. Why are we not seeing more people run them? Why? Let people run them, bro. Everybody would drip dive. It would be dope. They're already in the game. How does that hurt you? I don't understand what that hurts. I do not understand. And it does not go against role-playing. That's a weird thing to say that it's going against role-play. No, it's not. Now I'm role-playing more. I never role-play in this game at the moment. You know why? Because I need the good passives, right? But if that was the thing, I'd always role-play. Always. No matter what build, I would move around the skins, find new cool things. It would be incredible. So I don't see why not. I'm just trying to like play their side and figure out, like almost like playing a devil's advocate, but I just can't find a reasoning, like real reasoning. And I know it's not a technical problem. What is the best weapon sound? Oh, I don't know. My ex had to travel for family emergency stuff, so I have had my daughter for over a month. Never been happy. Oh, that is so cool. I hope she's doing good though. Your ex, everything okay? I agree. I would love to be able to. I read that one. Armor passives are a small nuisance for me. I only play super Helldive and I can complete them whatever armor I wear. The magic is in the stratagems. I disagree. It's not about like I can if the argument is I can complete, okay, yeah, I've completed the highest difficulty without using a weapon, but that doesn't make it a daily thing that I would want to do, right? Just because you can do something doesn't mean A, it's fun, doesn't mean 2 is the only way to play the game, right? So you can say nuisance, but it's still like, also like some of these armors directly affect the flow of the game. Like they really do. Like I don't know. No, Liev, we do not know. Arrowhead should revamp the armors and booster that nobody uses. Dead sprint should be a 20% sprint increase and 30% when health is below 25%. I don't know. Great to hear. Yeah, it is, Hadu. Resistance is too good. You can survive friendly airstrikes. Explosive resistance. Armors do make a huge difference. Try 10 bots in light armor and heavy 50% limb HP and throw distance. So there's that. Yeah, of course they make a difference. I love my infiltrator scout armor. It might not be the best, but I just enjoy it. And the other scout armors just don't look good, unfortunately. Now imagine you could use that perk, but equip any armor look that you wanted. Kip. Anything. I really don't understand why that's a bad thing. Utility slot for things like melee weapons. I thought that was a cool idea. What does that mean? Can you explain that, Max? Like, give an example. Excuse my English. I don't know. Like, I can't figure out the understanding of that, meaning of that. There's just things like that, bro. Like, there's just things like that. But I got a cool video that I'm gonna start working on for you guys, like how to actually fix a lot of Helldivers 2 problems, gameplay problems, and it's just honest feedback after like 3,000 hours of gameplay. And what up, Dub? A dedicated melee weapon slot. Okay, I see. They will also, I could see them doing that. I could see them doing that because that would be, so the way they look at things is it possible technologically in the world of Helldivers 2? So that would be possible. I could see them doing that, unless they think it's like too OP, which I don't think it is. But stim pistol in its own slot instead of being in the secondaries. Yeah, it's like throwing knives, taking grenades. Like, who the fuck is gonna use a throwing knife over a grenade, bro? What are we smoking here, bro? I don't know. Like, have you ever seen anybody, like, come on, let's be realistic. Nothing life-threatening for anyone. She's just helping her mom out of state, getting to take my kid to school on my motorcycle like my dad did. They do. That's crazy cool, bro. That's awesome. That is freaking cool, dude. That's gotta be a vibe, huh? Imagine how proud she is and stuff. That's incredible. Dude, you gotta send me some photos, bro. Send me some photos. Biking, going out. I wanna see him. Can you adopt me? Says Hadu. Nobody wants your ass, Hadu. What the hell? Only person that would adopt you here is probably me. And even I'm gonna say no. Okay? I'll adopt you for like 2 weeks. And then I'll just rip the documents. And then when you're asleep, I'll just drive you into like, I don't know, like a desert or something, leave you in the middle. My bad. I don't know. Anyway. You're right, not even my own dad wanted me. Oh god. How does he make this even worse, bro? Using melee weapon with throwing knives. Equip should allow for your melee default to be a knife attack instead. 2 weeks to work out with Pips, totally worth it, says Drago. Absolutely, bro. I agree. He would be ripped out of his damn mind. We're talking muscles under his eyebrows. But then I would have to potty train you and it would be a whole thing. Says Dream. At least I'll know I was adopted for 5 seconds before dying in the desert. Says, oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I would choose throwing knife over nades, not gonna lie. Well, you're bacon. I didn't expect any less. As a nationally ranked former professional gamer, I noticed multiple mistakes being made in your stream, says Mikey. Good to know, Mikey. Okay, I would love to hear what that is. Damn, Pips, boo-booing on Hadu and his dad every stream. Okay, Baku. Okay, dude. I didn't say anything about the dad. He brought it up. Clay got only a weekend with Pips, and look how that changed his life. True. Should be able to shoot yourself with a stim pistol. Patch drops today. Yes, hopefully. Today's patch day, baby. And we're getting closer and closer to it. The nationally ranked former professional gamer is a wild statement, bro. Is this like Shroud Undercover? Number one, you should have a mustache. No, I should not have a mustache, bro. Do you know how I would look with a mustache? Then the next thing, what are you going to tell me? To get a dark van and a bunch of candy? Like, is that what it is? Holy shit. No. Can we get your biceps routine? I don't do biceps separately at all. What's the countdown to patch? I'm away from the game, says Sting. Soonish? I don't know exactly, because if they were affected by the daytime changes, it's in 15 minutes. And if they weren't, it's in an hour. So I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. I would let you show me your salamander if you had a Okay, dude. Chill out. Chill out. Number two, there should be cool music playing in the background. Oh, there's some music, bro. I can't play all music, bro. I need to get new music, though. I need to make... I need to sit down with AI and make my own music. That's what I'm gonna do. I need a good website that makes... AI makes music where I can create my own music. Does anybody know? Non-copyrighted. Millet would go hard. Daylight savings. Thanks, mate. Says Sting. No worries. Chat is wild today. My chat is always like this, dude. You can't show me your salamander, Pips, because I'm technically your kid. You are not my kid. You're 50. Okay? That's cringe. Pips, how much you want to stream wearing a poncho and a cowboy hat, running full cowboy loadout? What do you mean, how much I want? What does that mean? Favorite game of all time, says Fernando Navarro Barrera. That's a cool last name. Jesus, like, it's a name that, like, you know, it's gonna be at least either the main character or his lost long cousin that shows up and he becomes OP and like kills everybody. That's the kind of name. Mullet Pips would go crazy. It would be horrible, bro. If I had a mullet, that would be horrible. Horrible. It means, are you down to cosplay as a cowboy? Pip, adopt us now. No. I've already adopted one. How old is Pips? Why are you asking him and tagging him like it's fucking like what's it called? Grok or whatever the AI's name is on Twitter. Chat GPT kind of question right there. How the hell would he know, bro? Mustache Fest for no shave November incoming. Nah, I can't do it. I used to have like beard, and a lot of people were saying I looked like Wolverine. Like, I literally had, no joke, I had a girl stop me on the street and told me, holy shit, I thought you look like Hugh Jackman. I'm gonna show you the photo. I'm actually gonna show you the photo. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys some photos. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is some personal stuff I'm gonna show you guys here, bro. Some personal stuff. I'm not gonna show you too much though, but I'll show you a photo or two. Right? A photo or two. This was your boy, bro. This was your boy. Beard or no beard, chat? Pip Zareen, beard, no beard, beard. That's huge jacked man. No beard? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yo, let me show you another one. No beard, too beautiful. Beard all the way, beard. Because if you have a beard, I can't kiss you on the cheek. You're fucking right, but damn, sure enough. Wolverine right there. Here, let me show you another one. This one. Like, I used to do like a little bit of, not like that often, but mountain climbing and shit. Right? Beard or no beard? Dude, I was so fucking tired right here, bro. I was so tired right here. Really tired, bro. Look like a vampire here. Looks so scary. Yeah, the beard definitely changes the vibe. Damn, Wolverine is fitting. I would like. Yeah, I told you, bro. Dude, it feels like you are looking into my soul right now. I was like jacked right here out of like, I was so tired. To modeling, keep streaming. Georgia Wolverine, love your honesty, bro. It's Morbid time. You're running around calling everybody. But what? I don't know what that means, bro. Georgia Wolverine. I was like, here, wait. Let me find one particular photo where you guys will get a better understanding of like. Here's a photo. Wait, do I have any photos of... Let me check. Trying to find... One second, let me find them, chat. Because I do have photos where you can see like... Okay. What kind of shape I'm in. So... Wait, where the fuck is the photos? Should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So this is this is when I had like long hair and shit, right? This is what kind of shape I'm not in the exact same shape right now. I still have my abs and everything, but it's not like as defined at the moment, right? I would say that I've probably lost some mass on the upper body because like this was before my injuries, bro. Okay, like I used to work out a lot. So yeah, pretty good shape here. I'm proud with that one. Let me see if I have any other ones that I can show you guys. Let me see if we have some interesting ones. Here, this one is a pretty good photo as well. Like, this is obviously after a workout, though. I'm 1 meter and 90 centimeters, Joel. I was not playing rugby, no. This is after a workout. Like, I got a good pump going and everything. But also keep in mind, I didn't do, like, bodybuilding or anything, okay? You're 1,009. Okay, so 4 centimeters smaller than you. That's very tall. No, you're very tall. Same picture? No, it's that one's a different picture. But I had this one. What else do I have? Yeah, I am pretty tall. I'm not like super tall or anything crazy, but I also like my waist. I'm pretty blessed with like my waist has always been small, right? Here, let me show you. This is like back in the day. My waist is not like this anymore, but my waist, like genetically speaking, I always had like a small waist. You see how like toned it is? Always. Obviously this is I work out in the mornings, right? So I don't eat before I work out, so that's what you see here. But this is also like years back. Right now my waist is not as small, probably a little bit bigger, but like nothing crazy. But yeah, I was pretty blessed with some good genetics. You know what I mean? Good genetics. Starved myself to death. Yeah, well, technically, essentially, like every morning, like I only eat at like 12, around 12 to 1 p.m. is my first meal. I don't eat before that. What else can I show you guys? I don't think there's much else than that. But yeah, I always try to, like, you know, take care of health and whatnot. This once round kicked someone so hard that his foot broke at the speed of light. You got that diamond shape. Yeah, well, it's one of those things, like as I said, I'm in pretty good shape. I'm happy where I'm at right now. But I have to consider, when I say happy where I'm at, I'm considering the fact that what I do for a living, I sit like so many hours a day now. So to be able to even keep the shape that I'm in, it to me is like a blessing. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. Yeah, I the way I test my, like, what kind of shape I'm in, chat, is I have these things that I do, for example, I work out at least a few times a week right now, but I know like my limits, right? So for example, once every few days, I'll do max pull-ups, right? And when I do those max pull-ups, if I do less than 30 in one go, when I'm trying to do max pull-ups, that's when I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna be like, okay, I need to get my shit together. I wish I was that chair. So, what time do you wake up to work out and keep that body? I work AH and great. Fernando, what does that mean? I work out and keep up to work out. I understand that. I don't understand the last words. I work AH and graveyard. Can you explain that, please? I don't know what that last sentence means. Well, yeah, and I also do very strict form. Like, I don't do garbage pull-ups. I only do like full extensions. Right, 90%, 95% extensions. And I do a lot of weighted pull-ups, but I don't do, so I work a lot, right? So for example, I'll go to sleep. This is not healthy, by the way. I'll go to sleep like 2, 3 a.m. sometimes. The problem is I have severe, and I'm very open about this. And this comes from like some old stuff, probably, but I have anxiety when I sleep a lot. So like, I had severe anxiety a few years back. When I was going through divorce and whatnot, I had severe anxiety to the point that I would go out on the streets when I had to, go to the job or whatever. And when I would start hearing like cars honking or whatever it's called, or just normal car sounds, I couldn't breathe. It was just from the sounds. Like I would get like severe anxiety. I just had to work through it. I never went to a specialist or whatever. You probably should if somebody's going through some similar shit, but I had to like learn some shit on my own. And now it has left some shit, like that was years back, where I wake up in the middle of the damn, that's a panic attack. Yeah, essentially. But now, like, I'll wake up late night, and I have those, but not to that extent. But I'll wake up and it's like you're in this. I don't know what the word is, like a scared or weird feeling. Like, I know there's nothing to be scared, but like your body's just in this thing. Think he wants you. His chats are wild. Hot, says Cheeky. I mean, it is true. V's a very lucky lady, bro, says Cheeky. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But now the way I function now, realistically, is like I'll get up somewhere 8 or 9, drink water, go to the toilet, take a shower. If I'm taking a shower that moment, I'll sit down by the computer, answer a lot of comments, make some thumbnails around 12 Around 11, I'll go work out for an hour. I don't do crazy amounts. I'll just do, let's say, 100 weighted pull-ups, maybe with like a 20, let's say a 22 plate on me. So I'll do 100 of those, like 10 10s, or like a 20 on me, and then I'll do 15 7s, right? So I always try to go over 100. I'll do that for some time. It doesn't take too long, but it takes some time, obviously, because I need to rest. Then it's gonna be around 12 when I get ready to eat. I'll sit down, I'll edit some videos for like 4 or 5 hours. Then I'll take a break before the stream for an hour, and then I stream. I'll finish the stream, I'll edit a little bit more, go to sleep, wake up, and that's the cycle essentially. And obviously after the streams, I always try to spend time with family. So yeah, I'll watch a movie with Veronica, or you know, I'll tell my kid to go out and we'll grab coffee or something together so we can, you know, connect and whatnot. But yeah. Strongman, what's up? Up in the morning to be yelling at him about earthquake. That Pips yeah, that's fucking insane, but it's true. I literally get blamed for everything. You should get back into the gym. Stressed out? Yeah. Well, that was a tough time in my life, right? And I'm grateful for those times. That was when, like, I was going through divorce. I lost my apartment. I couldn't pay for my rent. Like, everything was on top and on top and on top of each other. I didn't have a job. I couldn't get money. I couldn't get, like, food for my kid. Like, it was just piled upon each other. It was fucking crazy, bro. It was fucking... And now that I look back, it was insane. But at the same time, it was the best time of my life, so... Do you switch up your workouts each day, though? No. I only repeat. So, I'll do those pull-ups. The other day, I'll do bench. The third day... I'll do squats with weights, but I only do front squats because my back, I have two main injuries. That's the left shoulder, lower back. Then my right knee is kind of messed up, but it's not as bad, right? Like, it's mostly my left shoulder and lower back. Are you okay now? Yeah, of course. I mean, that's life. You have tough times. That's fine. Hopefully YouTube is treating you well. It's nice to see people doing good in today's world. I mean... YouTube doesn't make like insane amounts in terms of like, probably people think that, you know, we make, well, I'm not gonna speak for anybody else, but like I make like 10, 15 or 20,000 a month or whatever. Definitely not, but it has given us the ability for me to do this full time. So I would rather do this than work in normal, you know, 9 to 5. So anybody that says that this is harder than a normal 9 to 5 is fucking insane. Pips, your arms are bigger than your whole body. Says a cheeky. My arms, I have always, my arms and chest, genetically my chest is I have wide chest. It's pretty well shaped, but that's just genetics, you know. That's just genetics.
Thank you for your donation.
Fernando, thank you for the dono.
You are always grinding in the night. I work the night shift, after hours and graveyard, and end up oversleeping. Any advice on how to get back fitness life for a night grinder? Supplements or tips? Animo.
Yo, thank you so much for the dono, man. And I'm proud of you. That's a hardworking dude you are right there, man. And that's something that you should be proud of. First of all, know that. If you take anything from this message, please take that. Now, when it comes to the other stuff, you don't need any supplements. I don't think supplements are needed in most cases, unless it's a specific case where you can't gain weight for whatever reason. It's all about starting with little things. Don't wait for the perfect moment, dude. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just whenever you get off of the shift and you get some sleep, let's say just set an alarm to, like, you get like 6-7 hours of sleep, set an alarm, and then just no matter how it feels or how your feelings are or how you lazy are, this is the main thing. You need to realize you're gonna set that phone to like wake you up in 7 hours, and then you're gonna do what I call the 3-second rule, which is when you wake up, instead of like snoozing it or whatever, you're just gonna count to 3. You're gonna say 1, 2, 3, and on 3 you're gonna get up. Like no matter what, you're gonna get up. And you're gonna get up, you're gonna drink a cup of water, give it like 5 minutes, and then just do the minimum. So what is that minimum? Do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, and repeat that 5 times. Okay? You don't need to do more. Start that off. Do a week of that. And then your mind will switch. Your mind will be, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. So it will switch up a little bit. But unless you start pushing yourself and getting uncomfortable, that comfort's gonna kill you, bro. It's gonna kill you. Comfort is not good. It's not meant. We're not meant to be living in comfort 24/7. We're meant to be doing shit that we don't like. So I agree, Joel. Yeah. I had a hard life too, even living on the street for a while, just me and the motorcycle, but we succeed in the end, become strong and appreciate everything. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, that's life. Bad times, good times. It's fine. It's fine. Just dealing with what's left over, you know? But you gotta deal with it. I fucking hate when people latch on to shit that happened 30 years ago. Oh, this happened 30 years ago. Shut your ass up, man. It's 30 years ago, bro. What you crying for? Think about what you're gonna do today. Yeah, but 30 years ago, I was at work and somebody said that I was not talented. Well, you probably weren't. You probably weren't. You probably sucked ass at what you did. So get better at it. Holy shit. So tired of it. It's okay to suck at something, bro. This is what people need to realize. It's okay to... It's literally okay to suck at something, bro, at the beginning. Oh, less than an hour now, huh? God damn, time flies. Announcements. My wife's a lucky lady too. Says cheeky. Go, baby. I don't doubt it. Was yesterday's MO? I haven't played yesterday. I took a day off. Is yesterday's MO a filler? Is it like a complete filler, chat? The patch is going to be some mid, so mid I'll probably instantly fall asleep. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, it's a filler MO. Yeah. So they're gonna probably do this all the way until we get to that explosion planet again. Do we have any kind of time limit that we know? When this planet is gonna explode? Do we know that or no?
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
What is this? Let me see. Yeah, so do we know? Is there any way to calculate this? We don't, right? Essentially, whatever they want to do is going to happen, right? So what's happening here? Okay, we need to liberate poor rock, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't plan harvest 17 to enable deployment of the Penrose energy siphon. What does that? What is that? Do we get anything from that or no? How many people are... Oh, 25,000. What the fuck? That's way lower than normal. Okay. Companion app calculates it. MO system is broken. Yeah. I did see Thick's video about it. I think that like the MO just in general, I don't want to break anybody's heart. I think that the whole MO system was overrated from the beginning. Well, it wasn't overrated. It was just that people didn't realize how it actually worked and they thought that they had complete control, right? But they don't. And also they didn't realize that, let's say 6 to 7 out of 10 MOs were going to be fillers, you know? By strategic decisions to actually win the orders, we need to save it. Yeah, but that's a weird take. I don't think that, and I'm being honest here, I do not think that you can blame a player for not playing the MO. You can't do that. You simply can't do that. There's no way you can do that, bro. You know why? It's very easy to explain why as well. You can't blame... Well, there's a few things, right? Think about it this way. If we take the big population of the players, it's average players. So when an average dude tired from his freaking job, right, comes home, he just wants to chill. Some people probably play 2 or 3 times a week. Some people play probably an hour a day, right? That's an average player for you, okay? So, what? No, I'm not saying you are Spacko. I'm just making a point to explain. So what I'm saying is like this guy comes home, right? And like he doesn't like getting ragdoll. He just wants to chill. So, and he likes, it's not even about the ragdoll. He just likes playing bugs more, bro. Or the Illuminus. He just likes the vibe of it. You think he's gonna give a fuck about an MO that doesn't do anything for him? No. If you want the MO to be taken seriously, what you need to do is make it interesting and valuable in terms of time. Right now, there is no value for playing the MO and forcing yourself to play something that you do not like. And gamers just usually do not do that unless, once again, there's incentive. But realistically, what incentive is there to play an MO? What? Number one, people have figured out that a lot of the times these MOs can be rigged, right? They can be. That's just how it is. Sorry. It's just how it goes. If Joel wants it to be finished, it will be finished. If Joel doesn't want it to end, you're not gonna finish it. You know? So, and also, they can do so much more with MOs in general. Like they can add like XP events when there's an MO that is interesting. They can add like at least some kind of reason for players to play the said MOs. What is the reason right now to play an MO? I think MO is a lazy way of storytelling, if I'm being honest. It is. Play a lot and I have the same mindset. Bots are just not fun. I don't care about the MO in the slightest. I play games to have fun. Bugs are... Well, another thing why you don't care and I don't care. We are soldiers and soldiers take orders. This is a video game. This whole role playing of we are soldiers. Well, look at it then. Look at your MO, bro. Looks like you got not enough soldiers and more gamers. You know what I mean? So it's like, what I mean is people doing the gambits for 3 days on bots could have moved over bugs, but they don't care. There's new enemies on bots. They want to play bots. That's the whole point. There is no strategic decision. This is a video game. It's fun. We're not in a World War milsim simulator. You know what I mean? The other planets with bots they could have contributed to. Not all planets had the new bots though. And they simply like the planet. And even if it wasn't that, that's my point though. That's the point I'm trying to make, brother. Some people, I'll sometimes ignore the MO because I just don't like the planet. I don't care. I can't see any, I don't care. I do not care. There's no incentive for me to play. So if I'm playing like, if this is me on a planet, is there an enemy there? I'm not gonna play the planet. I'm just gonna go to a good planet where there's good visibility. Like I don't care. Like Why am I gonna do that? And then people are gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, gamers actually want to have fun instead of torturing themselves and playing something they do not like. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's not news. It's been like that for decades. People want to have fun, right? I haven't actively done an MMO since Malevolent Creek, to be honest. Yes, and there's a reason for that. Because you know that it doesn't matter. What happened after Malevolent Creek? We were like, dude, we pushed the bots back, dude. Is the Luminance coming, dude? We're probably gonna get a new faction. Bots back. Oh, you guys remember all of those energy and beautiful wars and bots are back. It's like Palpatine somehow came back. That was the vibe, right? It's my monitor, or you were half out of focus in camera. It is a little bit. Yeah, it's my focus thing. Don't worry about the monitor, Paul. I come here after work and IT, and after the family goes to bed, I play for about an hour on the weekend. I play a lot together with my child, Helldiver 2. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Love to finish the MO, but I can't help but love the new content even more. Oh, obviously, but that's normal. Don't push yourself to play this MO when there's content that you're having fun with, bro. Better, Cooper. Thanks for asking. Go play the freaking new content, bro. Part of the fun for some people is seeing where the MOs go and pushing for the best outcomes. Not enough people. That's the point I'm making. Not enough people care about it. And you can see it. Like, why are we failing MOs then? If there's more people that care, right? And I'm not saying you're saying this. If there's more people that care, we would be making the MOs. The reason that's not happening because most people don't. They just don't. What's up, Ganache? Bot cities. For the update to drop or a patch to drop. Bag. Today's Tuesday, so it's update time soon. Exactly. Yeah, the creek was incredible as a community to witness, and then it meant nothing. The region restrictions also didn't help. The games popped to a massive before, and then MOs were super easy. I mean, I don't think that region restriction was as bad as people thought in terms of numbers, I believe, but I don't think it affected it as like, it wasn't like it affected like 70% of the population, right? And 70% just stopped playing, but it was obviously an ass decision. MMOs required too much time for the average person. True. Part of the fun for some people. Oh, I read that one. Hopefully back. I doubt it though. Welcome to stream. We have plenty of copium to go around, says Valdez. True. They really should think about storytelling because the big black hole was a lackluster. Okay, let me explain. Like, let me explain what I disagree with, right? And I've mentioned this to the devs as well. Do you know how long this gloom cloud has been here? Do you know? Does anybody know how long this gloom cloud has been here around the map? No, Will, we're waiting. I'll wait for your guys' answers. Do you know how long this has been here? 3 months? Incorrect. Almost a year? Incorrect. Yes, half a year-ish, 8 month-ish. Yes, true. Okay. So if we're talking story, right? Let's think about this. The gloom appeared approximately 6 to 7 months ago. Yo, Vance, what's up, man? Right? That is, let's just round it up to, let's just say it's 7 months. Okay, so we'll just do 210 days just to make it easier, right? Do you know how many days you've played against the gloom enemies? Do you know? That's awesome, Twan. Yeah. Let's say it was 10 days. Let's give him benefit of doubt, which it wasn't. It's definitely not a month. It was approximately a week. But let's round it up and let's do 10. Okay. 1 ammo order. Yeah. So let's just say 10 days, but it wasn't 10 days, but we're going to round it up, right? So the whole gloom enemies, just think about this from a perspective of like how you sell a product. Everybody's so excited when this gloom appears, right? This months ago. What does that mean? That means that expectations build up, right? Now, 7 months later, which it's crazy to even say this out loud. 7 months later, the gloom enemies pop up. Everybody's hyped, bro. My stream had 2,400 viewers, right? People were hyped. They took them away in like technically they took them away in 1 day because it was bugging out and people couldn't play because it was crashing. But let's say it stayed in the game. We waited for 6 to 7 months. Why are you gonna show us something that is fun and then take it away in 4 days? Now the question becomes, people that like MOs, and MO is, oh, we should work as a, you know, like a military unit. Okay, whatever. Why would I do that if I know that this is what happens? So you bring good quality, fun content that I've been doing these MOs for months. And then you take it away. And now you're asking me, guys, but why don't you care about MOs? But it's a simple answer. You made me insensitive to it anymore because I don't care about it anymore. Yo, FaZe! What's up, brother? I honestly love the hoof that shit, take it in. I'm coped out of my mind right now, dude. Didn't the Gloom Terminate just come out? There was so many times they could have introduced the Illuminate to and missed it. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, the game is getting boring. That they say small team, but smaller teams have produced more, so I don't know. Is that unfair? I don't think that... I think that it's not the fact of they can't do it. I think that the way... how do I say this? I think that they're creating shit as they're going, right? And I've said this about gaming in general. The problem with today's gaming is, as a product, there is no... Okay, let me give you a great example. When I started YouTube, right? When I started YouTube, okay? How did I do it? Well, I put money away for a full year almost, right? And we didn't have crazy amounts of money, but I had some money to the point that I didn't have to worry about my bills and food for a year. That gave me the ability to then work on this and at least get some kind of percentage of income, right? So that's a perfect parallel to what I'm trying to convey when I'm talking about gaming. So if today's games were created in a way where there was already created content for the first 2 initial years of the launch of the game, yes, Sebi, it's patch day. What do you for work before YouTube? I worked at a cell company, so in sales. So if you would do that, that would mean that you would have time to now create more content for the future. Therefore, you would never be behind on content. Therefore, you would never be pushed so much in terms of time, and therefore if you would have more time to plan out the first 2 years of the content that you have already dropped, knowing because you had more time to prepare. Now the problem is they don't do that. They just launch the game and then they think. So now they're always on the treadmill, right? But the problem is you can't catch up with the demand because you didn't do the work beforehand, and now you simply can't catch up. It's just almost impossible. And that's what you're feeling. You're feeling that that's what people are catching up to. They're catching up to the fact that the MOs are essentially fillers to have more time to create content. Does that make sense? I think it does, right? So yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. But those are just my honest thoughts, you know. I feel that for them though. Yeah, I do. But it's also where what I like to say, what I like to call is suffering from success. You know what I mean? In a way, that's what it is. It's literally suffering from success. Let's be honest.
We cannot let the enemy any closer to Super Earth.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm just saying, you know, what I'm thinking. I think that's the issue.
What is up, everyone? Guys,
and I think that that's precisely why, you know, the game is just gonna have a problem. I really do think that, like, in terms of like give me 1 second. Like, I'll show you guys some gameplay as we're talking as well. But yeah, that's essentially gonna be the problem, chat. I do believe that, so we'll see. I guess we'll see. It's over here. What do you guys think about MOs though? What do you guys think about MOs? That's what I want to hear. Like, what do you guys think about MOs? What do you think is the problem with MOs right now? Like, be honest. What do you think, right? Because, like, as I said, in my opinion, it's the problem, and why you see like a lot of failings in the MO scene and people just not playing the major order, once again, is because there's no value attached to it. People don't see a reason to play it, so they don't play it, right? That's the problem. Maxed out. Why do I need 55 medals? MOs gives no incentive. I'm tired of fighting for nothing. And that right there, what Barry said, that's, I think, the biggest problem. Like, even if you go back all the way to, and this is just going to be a quick example, Malevolent Creek, right? When we were fighting Malevolent and it was like insanely fun and whatever, and we created these dope moments and crazy stuff, and it was just incredible, right? So many cool memories. Like, what happened after? Like, realistically, it ended up being that it didn't really mean much. You know what I mean? And I think that created a vibe, some kind of vibe where people realized, oh, wait a minute, it was fun and all, but they just came back. You know, it's like Palpatine somehow returns kind of situation, right? Like, they just out of nowhere just popped back, and people expected some kind of more value towards it. And I think that's what the problem is, right? Mostly. I did see that, Junkie. Yeah. It's generic, no rewards. Mission types during defend MO planets are stale. MO incentives should be more than 50 medals. Incentive is a huge point. That's what I'm saying. Like, people have been disconnected from the MOs. Like, think about it this way. Take the average player, right? And we've discussed this before as well. Somebody who's, like, you know, working hard, doing everything he needs to do to keep his family, you know, to take care of his family, just overall pay his bills, whatever. A lot of people do not have time to play this game 10 hours a day, right? Like, even 5 hours a day, or even 2 hours a day. They probably play a few days a week, or maybe an hour a day, maybe less a day. So, like, they're coming back from work, what do they want to really do? Do they want to just force themselves to play against an enemy, let's say, that they do not enjoy? Because there's a bunch of people that don't like to play against bots, and there's a bunch of people that don't like to play against the bugs. So if the guy just wants to chill, he's just gonna turn on the game, not even care about anything, play for like half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour per se, and then he's gonna bounce. And most people are going to be doing that, unless, and this is where you come back to incentive, you give them incentive to play for the said MO. Now there could be some kind of event, increased XP, you know, whatever it is, more samples extracted and so on, right? It can be a lot of that. New enemies are FOMO. That is another huge point that I've brought up with the devs as well. So think about this, for example, and we've discussed the gloom, and I'm gonna have to start from the gloom so you guys get a better idea of what the problem is. The gloom has been within the game for a very long time. Very long time. Like the first time it popped up on the map, you know, the whole green cloud on the map, or yellow cloud, whatever the color is of gloom, right? It was months ago. So now people are already, back then were starting up to, you know, be like, oh dude, the gloom is here. Is it, you guys remember like how many times we would get questions on stream and in the comment section as well, the Hive Lords, right? How many of you guys have thought that the Hive Lords would have already been in the game? Chat, I'm just gonna wait for your thoughts on that. Just let me know in chat. How many of you guys thought that the Hive Lords would have been already added? Just let me know, right? And I think a lot of people were like that. And since we had like the gloom and whatnot, and it was going crazy, now what happens was, instead of that, months and months pass, and all of us, yeah, exactly, like many of us, like we have over 200 people right now in the stream. Everybody thought that. I thought they were coming when we got into the gloom. There you go, Phase Shifter in the chat, right? Shout out to Phase, my boy. But that's just how it goes, man. And what happened? Nothing for months and months and months, right? Then finally, like, you know, that's exactly with the time when we go to Sweden. It was really cool at Arrowhead Studios. We come back, the community's like all hyped up, and boom, 1 year anniversary. The gloom enemies finally drop. Before the gloom, it was predator bugs just for a few days. Predators go away, then boom, gloom drops, and gloom's gone. And I mean gloom by gloom enemies, like they just dropped for a few days. And mind you, they weren't even fully in the game, chat. And the reason I say that, because it wasn't working as intended. So a lot of players' games was crashing, so they couldn't necessarily keep them in the game. So they took them out even earlier than they were supposed to. So you waited for all of these months for gloom, and you got them for a few days. Okay, so this is where the disconnect happens a little bit. And when people are like, why are people not playing MOs? Dude, people played MOs for the gloom and for the bug story and for whatnot and for the Illuminates for months and months and months, but it never happened for so long that people kind of gave up on it. And then finally it happened, and probably half of the community didn't even get a chance to play against them because they were gone. So then you got to realize the question is, oh, wait a minute. Is that a cause of disconnect with the community when it comes to MOs? Because they played the MO, but, you know, they got the enemies that they were waiting for so long for only a very small period of time. So you see how the MOs kind of lose value for the consumer and for the community, right? I think that it's a great idea at its core. I think that it's just utilized not in the best way. Like also the whole idea of adding such cool content, right? So for example, what I mean is, let's add the predator bugs, which, let's be honest, like we are running a poll right now, right? Up to 300 votes. Do you think pred bugs and new bots should be in the game longer? 86% says yes, please, they are fun, right? And that is the point. So most people want that shit in the game, right? And we've had a poll that had thousands and thousands of votes, and it was the same thing, right? This is just a fresh one on stream that we're doing. But overall, that is always going to be a problem. I feel like always going to be a problem. Second, let me turn in a new one. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I have a feeling that a dev team is spread pretty thin on multiple systems, fixes, and new content.
Every moment we ruminate, another family is torn limb.
Cutscenes would be cool. Then the bugs, glitches makes playing certain MMOs unfun on engage. Yeah, and that's another point. That's another point. And another great example would be the automatons getting the new enemies, right? Like, they were really cool addition to the game. So when you're adding such cool content on one side, do you really expect that people will value the MO more than playing the actual new content? Because the people want new content. That's just the nature of gaming, right? Like, communities always want fresh gameplay loops. And you finally give it to them, and it's fun and it's cool. The enemies look dope. They act differently. They have like these fire attacks, whatever, which then, you know, makes us play completely different kinds of builds, which is like fully invested in like fire resistance, and you know, the dickle is more used and so on, right? And now you're expecting them to play for the MO instead of just having fun. And by the way, this whole issue of them not playing again for the MO is because you've created FOMO, because they know that you're gonna take away these enemies on the bot side. So they're afraid they're not gonna experience the gameplay on the bot side with the new enemies, and therefore they're just ignoring the MO. You know what I mean, chat? Frost, thank you for the raid on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for hopping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, 100% have the team be on Helldivers, be team on Helldivers 2 content. Agreed, says Will. Variants of the same enemy is weak content. It depends on the variants and how much they affect the gameplay, right? So we can say that, but the Predator bugs highly affected the gameplay loop of the game, and in a very, very positive way. And if it wasn't in a positive way, you wouldn't have the vote that you see on your screen. People wouldn't care, and they would tell you they're just annoying, get him out of the game. The thing is, and the reality is, they affected both the MOs and the gameplay in a positive way, because people enjoyed playing against them, because they brought a new difficulty and a vibe to the video game. And the problem becomes when you have a community. Well, this is not a problem. This is more like a luxury issue. You have a community that's enjoying what you just added to the game. I feel like what you should do is keep it. Just keep it and let them have fun. That's what you should do, because they're just having a great time. And if you keep like introducing this and moving them out, then the question becomes, is the story more valuable than the actual experience of the consumer / gamers in this case? Now, if the answer for you is yes, I prefer the story, then the story needs to carry way more value than it currently does. Way more value, and it has to have incentive. This is not God of War. This is not The Last of Us or Uncharted. It's not those games where people are so invested with every character that you're going to be crying every single time when there's a change in a story, or it so much affects your characters and your gameplay. This is not that game. Okay? It's really not. So that's what I feel like, that's where the disconnect is a little bit. Just a little bit. Ares. Exactly. All they have to do is that one was deleted by Nightbot because it was caps. Lewis, type that again without caps so I can read it. I'm interested. Well, wait, maybe I can check it. All the way. Yeah, there it is. All they have to do is on each faction have 2 planets on each one, always with the new sub factions, and never ever put story before fun. I would agree. I'm not saying forget the story, but you can't also add these new enemies in a way, right? Where the problem becomes, I don't have time to play them. So if you add something and then it's gone in 2 days, it's gonna feel bad. It's gonna feel bad, you know, because I missed it. I was at work. I didn't have time to play. Whatever it was, it's not gonna feel good. Enemy spawn seeds on captured planets should include the new enemy subfactions, so you have a chance to fight random subfactions each. It's need to be balanced. That story needs to have more immersion when rescuing some civilians in some near destroying planet, not just explode fast in 24 hours. But that's another great thing. Like, if also, yeah, that's a great point, because if you want people to be more invested in your story, you need to make some kind of emotional connection between the player and the story. If I'm waiting for, let's say, the angels to explode and the whole community is there and everybody was going nuts, my stream was going crazy, over up to like 2,500 viewers, right? Like, Cloud stream was going insane. The community was hyped. Hundreds of thousands of people playing at that day. I think it was like 130,000 total or something, right? So a lot of people playing. We're sitting next to our screens waiting to see what happens. Then Angel's Venture is like, it's time. 3, 2, 1. Just a PNG file change, right? So once again, what happens? The value decreases of the MO and said events that take place in the video game, bro. And that's the problem. That's where the disconnect is with the MO, and that's why people are playing it less, and that's why the MOs are failing more and more and more. That's what it is. Like, realistically, that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear yours, by the way. I would love to hear your thoughts. Those are, once again, just my thoughts. Imagine Helldivers 2 was like No Man's Sky, and there was a huge variety to planet biomes, and so people would be more inclined to engage with the MO just for exploration's sake. And dude, it has come to the point where a lot of the times when I'll ask people, why are you not playing the MO, for example, they'll be like, I just don't like that planet, I can't see shit. That's another thing, right? Or the modifiers are terrible or whatever. I think there needs to be a little bit more incentive and reason for people to engage with the MOs for it to be viable. Because right now, it's just not the case, man. 90% of players just hop on and play for an hour or so and will never get a chance to try the fun new types. While us, the 10% hardcore, know that Arrowhead puts the story above everything and all it's wrong. But that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. And that's why you saw it as an example with the new bots. People just kept playing the new bots until they were available. Because guess what? If they hadn't, they're gone. So now they wouldn't be able to play against it for God knows how long. Predators were gone for over a month after they first appeared. So people might not even have a chance. So they're afraid of the FOMO. So they just stick with it. How can you say that that is like a bad thing to do? People enjoy your new content so much that they want to play it. That's a blessing. But then again, you introduce this said cool content and then you take it away. That I've never played a video game. I'm not gonna lie. I've never played a video game where new content is introduced, new enemy types are introduced, new gameplay loops are introduced for such a short amount of time. We're talking 3-4 days and then they're gone. That is something that I'm encountering for the first time. I've never encountered that. Like, we were talking about Destiny 2 taking out the campaign missions and people lost their shit when that happened, right? And that was a one-time thing essentially. And a lot of the shit that they sunset, they brought it back eventually, which they never should have sunset in the first place, if you ask me. And they lied about it, right? They said it was because of like performance and whatnot and to make the game feel better, but then they brought it back even with more content already that had been added. Anyway, clusterfuck. But the point is, it's just good content. So I think you should let your player base just play it more frequently. And I get the story, but you can readjust the story a little bit anyway, because it's done anyway, right? Like, so many changes. Like, another thing is, we never finish a story. We're on a bug story. We're gonna quit the bug story like 30% through. We're gonna jump to the bot story. We're gonna do a little bit of story there that is essentially not gonna bring you anywhere. Then we're gonna jump to the Illuminate for a little bit. Once again, not bringing you anywhere. And then we can go in this cycle of, it's almost like blue balling the community into finishing one of the stories, but it doesn't really ever end. And then there's so many filler MOs, and people have realized that most MOs are fillers at this point. So they're like, oh, it is what it is. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play what I enjoy playing and just have time, just have, you know, a good time. So I don't have to force myself to play the game in a way that I don't want to play the game. You know, it doesn't feel like Living War anymore. Yeah, it really doesn't. Need to have at least one sub-faction active at all times. Hoverpack is class. Hoverpack is insane. One of the coolest additions they've made to the game, period. No doubt about it. It's incredible, dude. It is so good. Same, Toby. Same. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Like, I feel like that is a problem. Hopefully that gets adjusted. I couldn't tell you, but I think the MOs are gonna be fine as long as they increase the value to the point that it feels like when you do play the MO, it does value your time in a way compared to normal gameplay. Because if that's not gonna happen, people are not gonna be incentivized to do the said MOs, because it's almost like there's been a trust thing going on, right? Like there's a trust issue now with the said MOs, and as long as that is the case, it's gonna be tough to sell people on MOs. Or you can tie stratagems to them and cool stuff to them, and then people will lock in, right? Like the gas mines, for example, or whatever you want to tie to it in the future. I think in that case, people will be incentivized to play more. But currently, for me personally, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this, it is very, very understandable why we're starting to fail more and more MOs. I recorded that. Drop it as a video later on. Chat, you know what I mean? Content. We discuss the MO, talk about it. I'm dropping 2 new builds for the hover pack, by the way, so stay tuned. We're gonna drop soon. Wacht even. Ah, okay. Hover pack is fire. It really is. We got 20 minutes, chat. 20 minutes. 20 minutos. Thank you so much for hanging out on the Copium streams as always, bro. Our Copium streams are always bangers. Hello, Mrs. Pips is back. She's gone early, bat. Whereas if you do everything, you should get medals plus 1 extra for all side missions and Helldivers extract time. And also if it's all cleared, should be rewarded 10 super credits would be great. I think super credits are fine. The rest I could agree with. But then again, if you don't have a syncing system for materials, does it even matter? Our short, dude, our shorts have gained hundreds of thousands of views. This short has started better than the short that hit over 100K. That is crazy. I don't know why. I mean, it's a cool short. This one has 153% average percentage viewed. That is insane. I think we kind of cracked the code on the shorts. I'm gonna keep dropping shorts. I know what I need to do now, and I found the perfect time for the shorts. No, not today, Vance. Not today, bro. Another patch is a game breaking like other ones. Says kid, and let's hope not. Hope not, brother. So rich and I can't buy you anything. Wait, do we? Wait, is there something already dropped? No. Oh, high command. This is probably old, right? So the major order dropped so late yesterday. Holy shit. It dropped 1 minute before midnight here? That's crazy. God damn. So they dropped it like, what, 9 their time? That's crazy. They usually don't do that. YouTube Shorts have a less regulated algorithm, makes them pop off. Just don't hit the notify subscribes button. I'll push it on subbed viewers. I've tried that. That didn't work. I keep mine because, well, it makes sense for me because people watch Helldivers shit on this channel, so it makes sense. Yo, Cloud! What a bloke. What a bloke. Pretty cool, huh? We got the bloke, the lad. The British lad. On a Tuesday. How you doing, brother? They should still keep the limited time enemies as random planet modifiers. Could call it something like reserve units or something. Yeah.
Big. Sleepy.
Yo. What
Can
is
we
that
talk
donation
about war
sound?
bond issues? My friends don't have money to drop on them, so they play less because no content. Maybe a discount on old war bonds.
Discount. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the 20, Devin. Discount on the old war bonds. Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if they will ever go that route. Maybe on like Christmas or like New Year shit, they could do that. I don't know. How are we all doing today? Ready to spread some managed democracy, says Cloud Play. No. Cloud, I'm not gonna lie. Cloud, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know. Today, I think today we chill, you know, like just chatting stream today. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna spread democracy to? New bots are gone, predators are gone, Gloob's not here. It's like, you know. If your friends have trouble, do a jump back level 1 in certain planets. You can farm credits if they have the time. Thank you once again for the 20, Devin. You're a G for that. That's a lot of money. That's like, let me count it up for you. No. 4 chicken sandwiches and 3 coffees. That's a good morning. Okay, you have a point, says Cloud. I don't see them doing that because shit show for people who bought the war bonds full price. Obviously to have no fun on the MO planet. Yeah, and it's also like, why we don't even know what's gonna happen if we do this with the MO. It's like, I don't care. I'll know if it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. Yo, that's awesome, Moz. Announcements. Four chicken sandwiches, 2 coffees. Dude, I need to move to Georgia. UK be expensive. Yeah. So a chicken sandwich, but like a not even a sandwich, a chicken wrap, like 2-piece, would be 11 to 12 gil. A 36 gil. Yeah, you can get that. Maybe even, what did I say? 4 chicken sandwiches. Maybe you can even get like, no, that's true. 4 chicken sandwiches and 2 coffees. Yeah, that's on point. Welcome back, Junkie. They need to add super rare spawn chance of HVT enemy on the high value target, that if you kill your receive rare cape, only like a chance of spawning. Yeah, shit like that is always welcome in my book. UK isn't UK anymore. Yeah, I feel your guys' pain, dude. I go there from time to time now, so I can see what you mean. I think the way way war bonds are now is anti-new player. That's also gonna be true for any video game ever created after what, 1 year. That's why I always say it's always better to get into a game that is new than a game that is out for years. And out of all those games, Helldivers 2 has the least of those issues because the base game already gives you everything you need, essentially the most. It's not going to be the best tools, but a lot of tools to deal with the shit that you're going to be going against. And then you probably technically only need 1 or 2 war bonds that are actually game changing, maybe 3. And after that, you can just go at your own pace. Dude, I just ordered a foot-long Samboy. Cost me 16 pounds? 16 pounds? 16 pounds here is what, like 60 gel? That is crazy. Nah, fuck that. That's crazy, bro. No. So here, for 60 quid, I'm gonna tell you what you could get. For that money here, you could get a extremely high quality burger with probably 300 gram big beef piece, maybe even more. You can get either 2 of those, like big ones. We're talking like big ones, not like Big Macs. We're talking like big fresh made burgers. You can get 1 of those with fries and everything. It will come with that, and then you'll have still have half of that money. You'll have like 6 left, 6 or 7 quid left. And with that money, you can grab drinks or dessert or whatever. So for example, when me and Vera go out, let me give you an example. When me and Vera go out, the problem here is income is low on the local scene, right? But like when me and Veronica go out, I take her on a date or whatever. We go, for a beautiful breakfast. And let's say I pick up a burger. She and we're talking like high quality places. And she'll pick up, I don't know, something, whatever she wants, like a sandwich or whatever it is, right? Like a wrap or maybe a salad specific. She'll pick that up. Then I'll add like a salmon Benedict on top of everything. She'll grab a dessert. I don't usually eat dessert. And then we'll drink coffee. All of that costs us around 110 gel, which would be for you, that would be approximately 27 quid. Right? 20, let's say 30. Heard Dev previously had action to add negative effects when special building planet being attacked. Why not let its special building planet add permanent positive effects to Helldivers? That has been something that that I've mentioned with the devs, where I did tell them that there needs to be positive things also when it comes to modifiers. It also can not only be negative. And if you're leaving negative, let us pick those negatives, and the amount of negatives we pick should affect the gameplay in a beneficial way as well. So the more you pick negatives, there should be benefits within that game. Clean a date night, Pips. Sounds like you treat your woman good. Yeah, I try, man. I try. My rule is spend time with your woman at least 2 or 3 times a week in terms of like dating. So take her out for breakfast or to a movie or whatever it is. So I always try to do that at least 2-3 times a week. No matter how tired I am, I'll take her out to breakfast or whatever. When it comes to my kid, I also have that, like, we'll always go out and grab a coffee together, sit down. I'll ask him about his, problems or life in general. And, I always take care of his workout routine. And that's actually all I can do at the moment. No, I'm very burnt out too. So are we coping today? Well, we're going to find out here in a few minutes, brother. Maybe there is a patch. Maybe there isn't, but let's hope there is. I'm going to actually get ready for the update check.
There was this guy in my comment section. There's no way you have 2,700 hours in the game. LOL, what a fucking liar. It's embarrassing. Okay, then. Well, I messaged that. I told him 2,700 hours, that's only in PlayStation, bro. So, you do you. Can you smell the copium? It smells fucking good, says Cloud. Yeah, I can. The copium streams are the most healthy streams ever, dude. It's so good for your lungs. It opens it up. It cracks it up, you know? Hopefully they fix some of the bugs they reintroduced or introduced with the last patch for bots. AI, says Mech. Yeah, hopefully. I see, Barry. I see. 700 hours is still a lot of time, though, dude. A lot of time. It's a lot of experience. They are adding level 11, 12 difficulty today. Level 12 is that hard. As soon as you spawn, you are instantly killed by the fresh air, says Lewis. Hey, you never know. What if they do? You smell what the cope is cooking. We'll see, man. Just a few minutes away, I guess. Imagine complaining about a guy whose job is to play games and entertain people, but he's gonna have hours, and guess what? You're supporting him regardless. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't like. If this was my which it is, right? If your job was to go to an office at 9 and play a video game for 10 hours, yes, you would have 10 hours a day of gameplay, and that would equal well over 3,000 hours. So it's like, what's wrong with you? You know, should be now bots called assault riders, if I'm correct, actually have 1,147 hours logged in game. Good, way above average. I think there's definitely gonna be some patch, right? It has to be, because there were some bugs and whatnot. Drago, it should drop any minute now. It's time already. 300 plus hours. Bryant, what's up, my guy? I feel like the last real... Yeah, I read that one. Let's see. Almost 400 votes. 87%. Make sure to drop your vote, guys. Make sure to drop your vote, please. We ran into other players with high kill games. What does that mean? I've seen players like on purpose. I almost never run into that. No. They really need to bring back those new bots as a pay. Yeah, don't keep your hopes high for that. I don't think it's gonna happen. Come on, Basque. Type. Come on. Come on, Basque. Come on. Show us. Show us some information. Is it going to happen, chat, or no? By the way, chat, the podcast studio is coming together. We're waiting for just a few items to arrive, which should be here in a few days. And then I just need to get a couch to sit in. I'm thinking to get a screen and an arm so I can read chat effectively. And that's essentially it. We're good to go. So we'll see. We shall see. So I asked this a few times in chat, but I'd really like to know if the MMO's roleplay related. Where's the global hub for us to actually roleplay? Well, the roleplay means like when you're actually fighting, you can roleplay as different kinds of Helldivers, essentially. That's all it is. I wish I was the couch, says Hadu. So do I. Would you do a podcast tour showing the equipment and budgets? Sure, I can do that. I think it's just a hotfix patch, if any at all, says and probably. Quite, I mean, even that's not, I don't see that yet, but usually it happens 10-15 minutes later. So let's wait. I've also been kicked for having the highest kills. Patch, says Grim. What the fuck do you mean? Did it drop? It did not. Bro, you need to stop trolling me, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? Guys, bro, like, you guys need to stop trolling me, bro. It's a copium stream, bro. What the hell is wrong with you all? Wait a minute. Nah. Something's just glitched. Oh! 500. Yo, what the fuck? I told you, bro. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you, bro? You guys don't listen to me, bro. This is why copium streams are the best streams, bro. Do we get the patch notes yet? Oh, we're gonna... Coped out of my mind right now. UI fix? What the fuck? We don't have any patch notes though. Some sweet. At that size, it'll be fixed. I don't see any patch notes, bro. And I can't see shit on Steam because I don't have it on this Steam anyway. What the fuck? Why did it kick me out, bro? Oh my god. Oh, I'll do this later. Do we know what it is? Oh, no patch notes on Steam. Okay, update now. They just added it on Steam. Okay, they added it here as well. Bro, that's a lot of fucking changes. Crash fixes. Okay. Fix the crash that occur. Large number of particle. What was? Large number of particles were displayed. What the hell was that sound, bro? That scared the shit out of me. Oh, Ulrich's son, thank you for the Prime on Twitch, bringing us almost to 100 subs on Twitch, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love. Fix the rare crash when aiming scoped weapons. Fix some crashes when playing a bot convoy missions. Fix the crash occur when shooting Microsoft Teams messages. Okay. Weapons and stratagems. For issue with the weapon flashlights were flickering while using ADS. Based weapons not charging or overheating properly. Fixed an issue with wrong drag on GL grenade launcher projectiles that made the loose velocity faster than they should have. Okay, we need to check this. I don't like the way this is worded. Well, this means it's completely back to normal, or what? Fixed an issue where shrapnel from surfaces hits was forced in a roughly southwest direction. Shrapnel should now properly fly out in a direction of the surface hit. Fixed an issue reloading in ADS. Fixed an issue for not being able to reload without overheating. Correct ammo state. Now property resets the temperature to 0 reloading. Some unintentional changes made their way into liberate concussive breaker during their last patch. To revert those changes, starting magazine amount increased from 2 to 4. Max spare amount of magazines decreased from 5 to 6. Ergonomic effects increased from 0 to minus 10. Starting magazine amount decreased from 6 to 5. Max spare amount of magazine decreased from 10 to 7. Wait, so previous patch buffed it? I didn't even know that. And now it's nerfed? Okay. Who the fuck uses this gun anyway? Why would you even nerf this? Like, nobody's ever gonna use this gun regardless. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Literally nobody cares, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Nobody ever, like, there's not a single person in the Helldivers 2 community right now that went, oh shit, with that change. Ain't nobody saying that, let me tell you that much. Pip, how do you know? Well, I do know. Because I do know. The source, if you ask me, Pip, what's your source? Just trust me, bro. You know? Exactly, Max. Nobody cares about that weapon, dude. I don't know why.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Oh! Incoming message from Super Earth about the major order! Guess what? I don't give a fuck! Move on. Nobody cares. Literally no one. Not a single person.
Disgusting infestation. Deploy to the planet.
Let's move on. Let's take a look at the change here.
Manage democracy.
This operation will fuel liberty's future.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Mission coordinates locked.
Wait, there's a new MO? I'm going to sleep. Nobody cares, bro. Literally, the 13 people who do, let them play. The Pred bugs are back. You missed them then? Wait, what? What's back? What's back? The Predator bugs are back in the game? Now, I swear to God, dude, if you trolled me, I'm banning you. I'm not even joking, dude. I'm banning you. I am legitimately banning you immediately. Oh, this piece of shit trolled me, dude. Oh, no. This cannot happen again, dude. This cannot happen again, dude. The disrespect, dude. The disrespect. Now, his ass is gone. Right? Lewis has been muted for a minute just to teach him. This guy, dude.
We near operational completion.
It's just a minute. Everybody calm down. Just 1 minute. And what's wrong with 94 likes, bro? Can we not get it to 100, bro?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
On a Tuesday. What a bastard this lot is. On a Tuesday, mate. Crazy, innit? I wonder what stratagem I'm gonna pick up when I'm playing against the bugs. Oh no, am I gonna pick up the hover pack? Ooh, yes. That's all I'm picking up for the next 7 months. I don't know why that's such a big thought process, to be quite honest with you. Actually, now that I think about it, mate, You bloody bastards. You bastards. That's what we're gonna do, you bastards.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Oh, great mission. Options. Wait, yeah. So happy about it.
The Terminates proliferate out of control.
Oh.
Get down there and eradicate.
What the Yo, what the hell? Dude, every time I look at this planet, right? And I'm gonna say this right away, like, I don't know if this is gonna sound weird. All I think about is suck on these nuts. I don't know why. Every time I start reading this planet name, is all I think about is suck on these nuts. That's what I call this planet. Like, when I'm recording shit and I'm talking, you know, to myself or something, I always say, I'm gonna go to suck on these nuts. Look, secundus. So it's like secundus nuts, you know? Suck on these nuts, dude. That's all I think of, bro. Am I weird? Chat, am I weird? Sound so depressed every patch day. You need to relax, bro. Steve, where did you see that I was depressed? The only one that sounds depressed here is your ass. And I know exactly what would help you. A week of deep sleep. Now I'm gonna tell you a great way to get yourself in said deep sleep. Is me slapping the shit out of you into at least a week of very, very comfortable, great dreams sleep, right? That said, it's because I love you and I want you to get some rest. Okay? So I'm not saying that in a bad way, right? So for example, I would let FaZe slap me into a week of sleep because I know that he loves me, and then he would do it with a heart full of passion and love. So that's where I'm coming from, right? So there's no hard feelings. Anyway, let me do my job, man. Okay, there it is. Gamers, do not interfere with the mission. I have to test something. He slaps me into a week of sleep all the time. Says, yeah, that's how we take care of each other. The Hive Lords attack the creek with the Predator strain while the new Flamebots ride them into battle. Oh, he's lost his damn mind. He has officially lost his damn mind. That's what it is. Can you blame him? No. A butt slap, says Richard. If you know, you know. Commander speaking, everyone. Exactly. Listen to the wise commander that I am, bro. I know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to test both of those changes. First off, give me this shit. And we need to check the eruptor as well. Then what I want is that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, these are the two changes that I care about. Okay.
Launch initiated.
You like big PP slaps? Big PP pips? Pips morning from Netherlands. Woo! I love Netherlands, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Thank you, bro. Thank you, God, dude. Like, what am I? Yeah, shout out to the devs. Shout out to the devs. Awesome, awesome. This is how the planet should look, dude. Oh shit, my bad. Ah! Oh shit, I thought I had the hover. Okay, never mind. That should show you how much I play the game without the hover pack at this point. I literally was thinking that I was gonna fly out. So right here, right? Like if this Helldiver is me, right? Look how unathletic this dumbass is, bro. I would be like literally just... No. Is he gonna break through? Come on, come on. Get your shit together. Yes, dude. No, no, don't hit him anymore. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Okay, bro. How does that stun get me, bro? Like sometimes I'm like 50 meters away. That shit still hits me. So annoying. Should I? This is what I mean. Sometimes it's fucking wild, man. Why do I have a... Okay. Yo, gamers, what's up, bro? Yo, gamers. Yo, gamers, what's up, bro? What's up with that, dude? Why would you kill me like that, bro? What is it, George? Ah, you're good, gamers. You're just trying to assert dominance. It's okay. I see. Dude, how are we gonna get through this, like, fence? And I don't want to run all the way around. I wonder what I'm gonna do. Did that just... Oh my god, bro. This game is trolling me today. This is not a good start, bro. This is not a good start right now, bro. Right? The game's trolling me, bro. Can you do a build with Deadeye? I just like concept of weapon and I like to play high difficulties. Thank you for the answer, says Egon. I'll try my best. Gamers, here's some stuff for you. Go, make sure to pick it up. Grab the supplies. I'm joking. There's no supplies left. Anyway, let's start moving.
There's something here.
Who can make mods for this game? I have an idea for a mod for this game. Who can make a mod for this game? Oh my god, I want to do that so much now to prove my fucking point. I need somebody that can make mods. I have an idea. He's right over there, so I need to go around. Mods. Yeah, I have a mod idea for the game to prove a point. I can send your request to modding community on Discord. Like, what if they don't like me though? And they're gonna be, oh, it's Pips. We don't like Pips. We're not gonna do anything that he wants. What if that's the case, right? Essentially, what I'm saying is, what if... You know what? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm gonna try to be nice today. Because I'm always not. What's wrong is with him? That was not a good hit. Oh, it still feels very good. What does that mean? You can commission it? What does that mean? You can commission it? What does that mean? Does that mean I can order it with money? I will order the fuck out of it. Find me someone who will do that for me, bro. Speed, find me someone that will do that and tell me how much. Can you figure that out for me, Speed? Yes, the heavy pen did not go anywhere. I mean, we can check it on the bot site. I'm pretty sure it's still there though. Why does it only give me the option to go alone? I don't understand. So they nerfed the check notes, check notes breaker. No, they didn't nerf it. It was accidentally buffed. So if you technically think about it, it went back to original, I guess. It can change from free to $100. I've requested some silly mods before, and some have done it for free. It's really up to what you want. Okay, I'm gonna message you right now, Speed. Speed, can you message me on Discord so I see your message on the phone, and then I'll message you, okay? Oh my god, if we do this, Speed.
Extraction is available.
Okay, I'm gonna message you real quick, so take a look at it, please.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
That's what I want. Speed, don't say what it is, but tell me what you think about it. Would that not be an insane mod? Are you sure it's only cosmetic? How is it only cosmetic? Like in Space Marines, it's not only cosmetic. Is it only cosmetic here? I know it's that it's not only cosmetic because they've done like sound changes and shit, right? Like sound cues and whatnot. Oh, so they can't so this game can't be modded like Space Marines? The fuck off of me. You can't change how you play. Like, oh, that's sad, bro. Okay. Okay, chat. My idea was I wanted a mod that would let me reload and stim while I'm diving. That's what I wanted, chat. And then we could make something incredible out of it, and then we could showcase it to the devs and hopefully explain to them that that's how it should be. You get banned? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Why would I get banned? Why am I getting banned for making the game better? Holy shit. You can't do 3 actions at once? What? You still can in literally every video game. But this 3 actions? How am I doing 3 actions? How am I doing 3 actions, bro? Okay, this is what you... Okay, Valdez. So how you understand that sentence was... This is how you understood it. Oh, God. You understood that I want to stim and reload in one go. That's what you understood, huh? I've already done that, Leov. Thank you, gamer. Appreciate it. No, what I'm saying is I dive when I start reload. When I dive, it doesn't cancel it. And if I dive and I start reload, it should start when I'm diving. Same with stim separately, not together. I'm not saying stim and reload. Stim. This is not what I'm saying. Lock in. What's going on, Cammy? So like in Space Marines where you can dive and reload at the same time? Yes. Yes, exactly. Just correctly, when you modify this game mechanics and stuff like that, whether get banned or not able to connect to the servers because the file's not the same. Got you, Marco. I had a Helldivers 2 Steam update. Yes, there was an update. There was definitely an update, my friend. With cosmetic armor colors, custom armor and game sound files can be modified. Can't change how the game plays because Arrowhead has certain animations which can interrupt each other. Yep. Okay. And we more interactive with the gaming experience, like an armor that auto stims when close to death or stimming equally awesome. Yes, they nerfed the breaker because it accidentally got almost useful. Pretty much. It still wouldn't be used, but yeah. Yo, War Master. What's up, War? Good to see you, brother. Sipping coffee. Yeah, we checked out the changes. Nothing crazy. They fixed the grenade launcher, which is huge, by the way. I'm gonna drop a thank you for that, actually, because it's a cool thing. Thanks for the GL fix. Awesome. There we go. Teammates are running around with no legs, headpieces of destroyed buildings attached to teammates, flashing purple lights. Sometimes enemies coming through walls and rocks again. Jesus Christ. And yet your double view, you sexy you, need the grenade launcher back to its true glory. Oh, you mean you were on both. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. War. Thank you so much. You and Neon are the reason, bro. We have 98 subs, bro. Thank you guys so much, bro. Appreciate you. Yep, not much is working in this game anymore. Is it like really that bad right now? Today we got new useless armors and meme guns. I don't think that the guns are that bad, and I actually think the warbot. I actually like the warbot. No, I recently found a cowboy hat mod. It says speed. I actually like the warbot, bro. I don't have anything against the warbot. I think the hover pack alone is freaking insane, you know. And I think if you look at the warbot from the perspective of the devs and the way they look at warbots, which is role playing, you'll understand that it's pretty good. In terms of like how powerful it is, I mean, the hover pack is insane. Probably the most powerful item within the game, to be honest with you. But those are just my thoughts, though. On a higher level, it's game changing. Why does it take me approximately 5 years to get up once I'm knocked down? I don't even get me started, please. A lot of talent fixes, but I was hoping they'd smooth out the handling. Says Anuri. So is the Eruptor still good and grenade launcher back to good? Yes, grenade launcher is back to good. The Eruptor just doesn't have that bug anymore. Essentially, I wonder like if that was the bug was what made it so good. Like, we would have to like test and play with it. Hoverpack is so much fun. It really is, dude. Incredible. Is today patch day? Yeah, it already dropped, Cena. It already dropped. Wife wants female character model, and guy I know who work at Arrowhead in Stockholm keeps saying to her that there are female character models. She's not buying it though. Well, there are, right? I believe there are. You can tell. Ronin, welcome to the chat. I am honored by your presence. Hey, Bringer, it would appear slightly to the southwest of where the bullet landed. The Eruptor's bug was just a problem with where the shrapnel appeared when the bullet landed. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it's just appearance. It definitely did more damage. Generate inside mobs if aiming south. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So it did affect the damage, right? I mean, I don't know. At this point, right now, I think we're going to be cooked for a while now. I think we're going to be cooked for a while in terms of content. Now I think it's a cookity cook. Now I think it's a cookity cook chat. Now I think we probably until next war bond. I mean, I can see the next planet blowing up. And then that's it. I don't see what we do after that. I'm not gonna lie. Like this, and then what? Mid-April is a massive content update. How do you know this? Or are we just coping? I don't know, Monk. I don't know. I know they are new, but they are kind of underwhelming. Yes, essentially it would make all the shrapnel hit the mob instead of some of it. Yeah. You feel like that's how it should be though, dude. Felt so good. I don't know. I think it probably should, but... So am I, Ronan. So am I. That's going to be a good day, but I would think that's not going to happen for a long time. Just judging by like how the story's moving along, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Well, they can't really do that because if you do that to Korean, then literally nobody would ever play an MMO. I would assume so. I don't know. Wait, Pips, can you check AMR handling? Y speed? What are changes? Bug fixes? They fixed the grenade launcher. They fixed the eruptor. Going to sleep night, chat and Pips. I'll see you in my dreams. Talk to you soon, brother. Escalation of freedom. My gut tells me no major updates for like 2 months, and then we have summer, right? So like in summer they go on a very long vacation, correct? So these are doubtful of any new content on the horizon. I so hope Arrowhead is something worthwhile, says soon, says Steve. Hopefully, brother. Hopefully, I hope so too. We don't like this, as I said, I've said this multiple times. Like long ahead, we definitely do not know what's gonna happen. So I can't tell you. I don't know. Hopefully. The game needs more long-term progression and new missions. I mean, we've talked about this so many times at this point, bro. I saw that, Pips. He knows. People know. I really don't. I wish I knew. Well, I still wouldn't tell you because I couldn't, but I don't know. What's in the patch? They fixed the grenade launcher and the eruptor, essentially. That's the main thing. Which games you play? Any suggestions for me in the new PvE games? And Helldivers 2 was really fun to me, says Cena. I don't really play as much right now off stream. At the moment, I will be playing a lot in 2 days though. So I'm gonna prep a lot of content and what I have 1, 2, I'll have like 4 builds ready to go to drop for you guys essentially. And a few more videos. So I'll have like 6 or 7 videos ready to drop. So that's gonna be a content for like at least 12 to 2 weeks. And then we got daily shorts dropping, and yeah, we'll go from there. By Raptor Fix, you mean the South? Yes, Ronan. You can find it in Discord, Vittorio. Breath of Exile 2 gets free after some time though. Yeah, and I think in 2 days it's getting the new chapters. So I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that. Maybe drop a few videos as well as we're leveling. We'll see how it goes. Pips makes more content than Arrowhead. I try to do as much as I can. Yo, B, what's up? With the grenade launcher fix and hover pack, finally the enemies will be in range of your artillery. Indeed they will. Indeed they will. I'm gonna look into that as well. We'll see how that one goes. Never liked the Eruptor. It feels like you're handling a bus. True, but it was pretty good actually with the changes, you know? We'll see what happens. B, can we get hover pack go up and down instead of being stuck on same altitude? No. That's gonna be too much if they do that. I've already you know, thrown in some ideas as well, and they have, I know that if it's gonna change, essentially it's gonna change for the better in the future. That's what I know. I think that the person behind it has done a great job when it comes to the hover pack. I absolutely think it's an incredible addition to the game. But I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. See a bug where Quasar Cannon will auto charging. Can you check that? It says save. Wait, what? Automatons are in the Trigon sector. That's awfully close to Creek. Yeah, no, not interested in that, brother. I don't think anybody is, to be honest. If Creek does come back, that's cool, I guess, but people have learned their shit already. Yo, Buzz already got the Pip's 40-minute Warbond video ready for the treadmill. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? I didn't expect like that. I thought that video would start off really slow, but that video did pretty well for the fact that it's a 42-minute video. Like it's over 12,000, almost 13,000. I didn't expect that because it's a very big video. So, you know, that's one of those videos that's gonna stick around and people are gonna keep watching. That's always good. How you doing, Buzz? Always good to see you, brother. Is the guard dog breath bugged? Sometimes it returns to my back and never goes out again. I haven't checked that. If there's a lot of bugs introduced to the game, I mean, we're not going to be able to find every single one of them. I would have to play for like 15 hours, check every single item and shit like that. Feeling any better? The cough's better. Yeah, the fever's gone. The cough, like I still have like some cough left over kind of, but that's about it. Thanks for asking though. They will release that new Strider bot on the creek. It means reload or stim while diving. Oh, you're behind on the stream, TD. But yes. The animation would look funny though. No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice. Then only 27,000 Helldivers active. Yeah, it was lower. It was like 23. When does Hadu's plane land and is your couch ready for him to move in? Says Dub. Anytime, bro. Chat, like, you know what I'm thinking right now? Like, what do we do moving forward, right? Like, yeah, I'll make content for like at least 2 weeks or so. We're talking videos every other day. And then I'll be dropping shorts every day because I got like over 40 shorts uploaded, like really good ones. And our shorts have been doing incredible. One of them hit over 100K and the rest are just all climbing. They're doing pretty good. So that's all good. I'm thinking like in terms of streaming, like do we still go daily? Like what is there to stream? What are we going to play? Like what am I going to stream? Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like Monster Hunter, the problem is Big J, that this is how I make money, right? And you guys will say, Pip, play new games, but then guess what, Big J? Nobody shows up. So when you have like 32 viewers sitting, and you know at that point you have sponsors, whatever, and then the sponsorships are lower because like you know they see the viewership, right? So that's the problem. That's the problem. So yeah, I need to find games that make sense with this game, and then it's okay. Just stream yourself flexing for 2 hours, King, says Evan. That's a great freaking idea. Hundreds and thousands of dollars just. Get most views from Helldivers 2 or SM2. Yeah. Any game that is close to this game always does well with the streams. Any game that is far away, stream podcast. Yeah, that's a good idea. As I said, my podcast will be ready very soon. Essentially, probably in 10 days, it should be ready to go. Maybe even a week. Maybe even a week. Planis fixes an issue for gas weapons, throwables, and stratagems, inverting the movement input Helldivers to thank goodness. Oh, that's also very good, yeah. Our podcast is going to be dope, dude. I'm so excited for that. I am so excited. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, but I need to figure out what that is, Big J. Honestly, even though you're super handsome and I enjoy seeing you, is streaming every with little content change gonna burn you out? Says Dub. Well, I appreciate that question. The problem is I don't get burned out if we had podcast type streams. I could do that every day. But I'm not one of those dudes. So I can't pretend that I like the game when there's nothing to do. Okay? I'm just be honest. I love the game. There's a reason why I cover the game. If I didn't enjoy the game, I would not cover the game. That's the reality of it. But when there's not much content to cover, I always still make videos, and now we have shorts on the channel, which is an incredible addition to the channel. But like, am I gonna, at that point, I got a feeling that I'm like lying to the community, right? Like, oh, let's play Helldivers 2. It's so much fun, but there's nothing new. There's nothing new. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we can play, but at that point, I'm playing to communicate with you guys. So at that point, I'd rather just communicate with you guys and not play the game. And like, look, we have over 200 viewers right now, and I've been just literally talking to you guys. Vessel of Knowledge. Wait a minute. Vessel, you used to watch the Destiny 2 streams as well, right? What's up, man? I love the shorts. You have a good flair in what to use for them. Yeah. I know what people like now for the shorts. Was a bug that let you stay floating forever with the hover pack? Yes, there was. Howdy, man. Good to see you. DP, what's up, man? So we got to calculate, you know. I got to make decisions. We might go stream every other day instead then, for now, as it's dry. And if there's some kind of event happening, I'll definitely stream anyway. Mini stealth warbond, suppressed weapon, a booster that increases crouch speed, and Helldiver clone grenade that attracts enemies in for 5 seconds. This red. It seems like it would be draining to act excited about the grenade launcher getting 1 extra grenade when reloading. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Love your build vids. Hover pack 1 was dope. Yeah, I got 2 more coming up, DP. Maybe even 3. There's a big with the Quasar cannon. It's being charging itself. There's a bug with the Quasar. It's been charging itself. Like right away, charges itself. Wait, what? I need to see that. Wait, what? It lets you shoot it right away. Wait, what? Wait, what?
This world is riddled with exterminated abominations.
Wait, not this planet. I fucking hate this. It's a dog shit planet. Doesn't matter. Just throw me in. Yes, Skimmer. There is a patch, and apparently bring some shit together. So we're gonna test everything real quick when it comes to the latest update. So essentially, they have fixed the grenade launcher, so we're gonna take a look at that. They have also, from what I'm hearing, that I'm also hearing that the Quasar cannon is absolutely going nuts right now. So it's kind of broken and working in a very crazy manner, which means that it's kind of charging itself or something. So we're going to take a look at that. The gas issue has also been fixed. We're going to check that with the help of gas grenades, which is awesome. That's a huge dub, and huge dub on the grenade launcher change as well, if that is exactly what happened. So we're going to take a look at that. Let's pick up the gas grenade so we can test it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to grab supply backpack just in case. And we're also going to take a look at the eruptor as well, the whole southwest thing. That's about it. Okay, let's grab the Quasar cannon. Grenade launcher. They've also fixed the eruptor, by the way. The whole southwest thing, that's gone. That's no longer an issue, so do keep that in mind. The grenade launcher, let's check out if it shoots normally now. Yes, it does. Yep. Okay. So it's back to normal. It doesn't have that crazy drop off that it had, which is very nice to see. Yes, sir. That's nice. Let's check out the Quasar Cannon now because people are talking. Okay, what's wrong with it? I don't see anything with the Quasar Cannon, chat. What the? Wait, what? No, there's nothing wrong with the Quasar Cannon. It feels like it's a little bit delayed, but that's all I see. What do you guys mean it's charging itself or something? Fire it first. Okay, fire it first. Okay. Now what? Shoot first. Okay, I shot. Now what? Feels normal to me. What the hell's happening to it? Then put it on your back. Okay, it's on my back. Now what? Oh shit! What? Yo, what the hell? So you don't waste time on the charging anymore? So this is not like broken. This is like a crazy buff. This is like a crazy buff. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is wild. That is kind of wild, dude. Imagine the crazy shit you can do with that. Like, you don't have to. It's gonna feel so much better to play. Get off of me, bro. See what happens? Okay. Oh, it's already charged. Overkill. Overkill. Okay, meanwhile, let's test this as well. The gas grenade changes. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't happen anymore. That's cool. That was annoying, actually. Let's test that one more time. So I'm going to drop a gas grenade. Yeah, no. That bug is gone. Okay, good. That's crazy. Look at the Quasar. It's already ready to go. Boom. Just like that. Look at the visual one, too. That is insane. That is crazy, bro. Of course it's not intended, boys. Come on now. You guys think that would be intended? Like, what the hell? Hey, but enjoy it while it lasts. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Enjoy it while it lasts. Look at that. I'm gonna put it on my back. Boom. Done. You just do your shit. Boom, boom. Like, you're not worried about it. You're playing the game. You're destroying everything. And you have this visual cue when it's ready to go. You know what I mean? Check it out. It's gonna be any second now. There we go. Oh, there's a charger. No problem. Let me quick swap. Boom. Take him out. That is a very unexpected change. Well, change. You guys know what I mean. Well, let me tell you this much. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for as long as it lasts. So, look. Oh, it even does it in your hands. Wait, I didn't have it on my back there, boys. I just carried it around and it still did it, right? So it doesn't only happen on your back. Let me check that. Let me make sure, just in case. Because this is an unintended bug buff. Watch how fast Arrowhead works to resolve this compared to everything else. Yeah, it does work. You don't have to necessarily put it on your back. Overkill. Okay. That's about it. There it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, bro. Okay, chat, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna chill out now. Thank you so much for showing up, as always, for the copiums. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, you guys take care. If there's some big event that it's in the middle of it all, obviously I'm gonna be streaming, okay? So I will talk to you guys then. Dude, almost 300 viewers all day today. Thank you so much for showing up. That's all I need, man. Like, as long as you guys are just popping up, I will forever be grateful. Because you guys showing up, no matter what kind of stream it is, like directly is connected with you know, the sponsors and whatnot. So I really appreciate you guys taking time and just having the stream up, right? So thank you so much for that. I'll talk to you guys soon. Lab, I see you. Until then, you take care. Stay positive, stay disciplined, and I'll talk to you probably tomorrow, okay? Love you all. Appreciate you all. Talk soon. Take care.